Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Yes, you're welcome to Prevailing Issues. Yes. Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ káalẹ́, gbogbo ibikíbi tí a bá ti ń gbọ́ wa. If you're just watching this for the first time, if you're coming to our program for the first time, please subscribe, press the subscription button. But if you're a returnee, thank you so much for always coming back. Follow us on all our Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Now, Gitori. It's about Dr. Femi Olaleye of Optimal Care ní Ìkẹjà tá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn láti ibi ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Ti rí pé lórí gbogbo íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ló wà ń ta. Kí ló dé fà á? Bí ò bá ṣe pé we are talking about child molestation here. We are talking about this Dr. Femi sleeping with married women. We are talking about this Dr. Femi sleeping with his wife's niece and aborting for her. We are talking of that the fact that this man has ruined many young lives. And why are we on this? Like I said, this case has been on for some time now. After Baba Ijesha's child molestation case, where we saw Adetoun and Yabo Ojo to get at the war front. Now, we are talking about this man now. Just Adetoun has been pointed and has been accused to be one of those tí wọ́n fẹ́ kí wọ́n wí justice gbà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n ní just Adetoun ta rò pé activist ni, wọ́n ní kò kì í ṣe activist. Anyway, àti ìgbọ́ kí Adetoun jáde kó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa accusation yìí. But Morayo Brown tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní TVC, she has come out to state her own part of the story. Listen to Morayo, and then you will understand where we are coming from. And you will understand that just Adetoun might be the one tí ò jẹ́ ká rí justice gbà nítorí pé ó ń cover ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀. Look at it. Watch this now.
Hi, thanks. Hello, how you guys doing? I'm doing this video because people are accusing me of cover up. I just got messages, loads of messages from different people saying that, Morayo, why are you involved in cover up? Now, you think mainstream media is the real source of information. I guess social media has totally taken over because the amount of people that call me on this matter is ridiculous. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this video is because a child is involved. And nobody wants to be part of any cover-up of a child, especially when it has to do with allegations concerning molestation, rape, and it's nothing I want, it's nothing I'm proud of, so I don't definitely want to cover that up. So just to clear my name, or just to even give you some kind of insight into how this matter concerns me, because it's late. What time is it? I'm going to review tomorrow morning. It's already 10:30. I'm supposed to be in bed, but let me just do this. So, of course, Princess was making quite a lot of videos on this matter, and I felt that as somebody who has a huge platform, it was important for me to offer her my help. So I called her and said, Princess, I'm available to you whenever you need to talk. Let's see what we can do to support this, your cause, which makes a lot of sense. And after she came on the show, we interviewed her. And then Remy, Mrs. Olaleye, reached out to me also that she also wants to see a few things. I was happy for a TV host like me. When somebody calls you and says they want to give you that kind of talk about this kind of thing, it was important to me to have the content. So I was ready for it. The ladies were excited to talk about her too, because we're mothers and we understand her anger, her grief and all that. So we had the interview. So while I was on that show, Adetoun, who I've known many years ago, but we weren't friends. And we never really talked with us. There's a bit of a strain in our relationship. And I think we met in the UK, or when I saw Princess in the UK, I told Princess about my strain with her. Princess now tried to help us to patch up the relationship. But since then, we never spoke. So I'm not friends with Adetoun like that. But I know her and she knows me. So she calls me up and says, and while I was on the set, she was sending me messages. Now, at that moment, Adetoun has been a staunch supporter, an advocate, a human rights activist, an advocate for stuff like this, against stuff like this actually. And she has been a huge support for Princess. So when I hear from Adetoun, it's like I'm hearing from Princess. So for Adetoun to be sending me messages like, she's lying, she did this, it's not true. Can it come? I was taken aback. I didn't get it. But she now said, tell her I said it on the message. All these I screenshot and sent it to Princess because she asked for it. So for me, as a TV host, for me, it's like, that's breaking news. That's like a new scoop. That's new information. That's new insight. Kia, I took said, this is what they are saying about you. And see, what did you say? They said you lied. They said, tell us what happened. You know, at that moment, it's a live show. It was a recorded show. We may have cut that part out because we realized there's no need. It's a live show. You can't really change a live show. So I took that chance, and I read her story, and I read her message to Remy. I'm sure Remy also was taken aback. I thought Morayo and I were together on this, but I thought I was getting some kind of new information. So when I now hung up, and I was like, what's going on? Of course, the drama started, we started calling and everything. When Princess spoke to me, I said, I thought you and this girl were together. What's going on? I didn't know that this one was against this thing. I thought this one and you are together. She now told me, she's upset, or she's really upset with this thing. She's not happy. She's not. She now told me to send the messages that Adetoun sent to her, which I did. That was my involvement, of course. There's no way you talk to the wife of somebody like Dr. Olaleye, who is being accused of this kind of situation, and you don't reach out to Dr. Olaleye. Of course, while the show was going on, he reached out to me. I think he sent, no, usually when we have that kind of situation where you have somebody against the other person, our job as a TV is to call the other party and say, your wife is about to go on. Are you willing to talk? It's the right thing to do, because it's always good to get both sides of the story. On that day, he said, no, he's not willing to talk, but he sent us a document, which is like his official press release, which we can share. So that's what we did. So obviously, because we told him ahead of the show, he was watching. And after the show, he reached out to me, he called me, So he was saying, have I seen his press release? I said, yes, can you come? That must be coming. Now said that he told me that there will be more stuff coming, but he's not ready to talk. But when he's ready to talk, he'll let me know. And that was it. So I told that whenever you're ready to talk, we are here to hear, because our own job is to bring out the information and get people to see all the sides. So my job is not to support or not be against. My job is to give information. You can now decide on your own part what you think. So that's really what happened. Because now I'm being told that we went to go, me and Dr. Olaleye went to go and finish, or we don't do, I don't know, whatever. But that was it. That's my involvement. And he sends me messages. I get messages on different places. Whenever he's ready to talk, we are here to hear what happened. How did you rape this guy? What happened? We'll ask it, or we'll leave it to court. But the point is that my job is to hear all sides as much as I can. Sometimes I'm lucky I get all sides, sometimes I don't get all sides. But if the two sides are available, my job is to find out, Dr. Olaleye, your wife is coming on the show. Would you be willing to come? And that was what I did. And so that's it. I'm not sure how I got involved in this mix-up, because I was just offering help on my platform. I mean, with this drama now, I just hope next time I call my producer, please let us do it. You just say, no, because I'm trying to just do my bit, But hey, I guess you can never control how people see things. But yeah, so that's my story. Have a good night. See you in the morning. It's 10:30. I should be in bed. Good night.
We can hear vividly that, Morayo explained her own part. Ó ṣàlàyé bí Dr. Remi bó ṣe wá sọ́dọ̀ àwọn, báwọn ṣe interview ẹ̀, gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Bí Adetoun bó ṣe pè, bó ṣe ń send messages sí. Don't forget pé just Adetoun yìí náà ló dúró ti Princess nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀. So you will understand that, àwọn èèyàn rò pé, just Adetoun máa ń jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ àwọn ọmọ ènìyàn. She was there for the Sylvester's case, and she was there for Baba Ijesha's case. So ó lo àwọn two cases yẹn láti lè fi clout chase ni, according to nǹkan tá à ń gbọ́ yìí. And tẹ́ bá rí bí Morayo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀, because when I did the program, I called Morayo out too, and I called Adetoun out too. And most people, when you go on the internet now, on Facebook, on YouTube, or everywhere, they are calling Morayo, they are calling just Adetoun and your dad, daycare, or whatever that name is. But these are the known ones. Say I'm young pay. Now Morayo has come out to say, look, let me call. Sure, you understand, and then you will understand where we are coming from. Just Adetoun, we are on this matter. We want you to come out and explain to Nigerians why you are taking up this case. Why are you against justice on this case? àwọn tí mo ṣe jà táratára nígbà tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà tẹni tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ò bá lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ẹ̀ ní dúró. So why are you covering up for this particular man? There must be something there. You can't be selective in fighting for corruption. You can't be selective in fighting for justice. And when it comes to child molestation, it's a thing that can happen to anybody. I've said it times without number. Most Nigerian women cover up for their men. Because ọkùnrin tó bá lè máa bọ́mọ ọ̀dọ̀ sùn. Like you said, Adetoun, that this girl is just an house help. That the wife lied to you people. She was trying to mislead you, believing that that girl is her niece. Now I said, let's assume that this girl is her niece, a maid. Ṣé ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ò ní ẹbí ni? Ṣé ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ kì í ṣèyàn ní just Adetoun? I'm really disappointed in you. And I'll keep saying it. Because you're one of those that I respect so much. And I'm sure most people are disappointed in you. Unless if you come out and give us evidence to show that you know what you're doing. Because at this point, they are going to drag you like no man business. Ṣọmọdọ̀ kì í ṣe èèyàn ni. Níbo là ń bá ayé yìí lọ? Why is Nigeria like this? Kí ló dé tá a lóòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹyọ kan lọ́wọ́? A dẹ̀ ń jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọ èèyàn. Irú wa la dẹ̀ máa jáde la máa ní ìyẹn gọ́fìmẹ̀ntì ṣe báyìí gọ́fìmẹ̀ntì ṣe báyìí. Kí làwa individual gan ń ṣe fúnra wa? Ilé ti fi hàn pé tẹ́yìn náà bá wà ní gọ́fìmẹ̀ntì ẹ ṣe ju nǹkan táwọn tá à ń bájà yìí ṣe lọ nìyẹn. It's not fair. Ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ jẹ́ èèyàn náà. Kí ọkùnrin kan wà kó máa bọ́ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ká lọ́mọ ọ̀dọ̀ lọ́mọ yìí kó máa bá sùn almost every day for almost 2 years nínú ilé. Ó mọ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ó lọ ṣẹ́yún fún. Ó bá ọmọ yìí sùn ó gba ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó disvirgin ọmọ ọlọ́mọ 15 years old. And you don't see anything wrong in that? Please cut that away and be truthful. Ayé ṣì wà láti tó ọmọlúwàbí ẹ̀ ṣe Adetoun. Come and explain to Nigerians nǹkan tó rí lọ́bẹ̀ tó fi wá wọ́wọ́. What is this? Dr Olaleye must pay for this. He came to Nigeria to pretend that he's helping ladies. Òun ṣe free cancer screening fún wọn. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n dismiss ẹ̀ kúrò ní bíbá ní UK ni. From practicing, he went to Nigeria, ó lọ to where, ó dá clinic sílẹ̀, ó ń ṣe non-governmental organization, ó kó gbogbo àwọn ó kó yín mọ́ra. Ó wá ń bá àwọn obìnrin sùn, àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké under age, á tún record wọn. Married women, á tún record wọn. Kí ló ń fi wọ́n ṣe? Why applaud ìyàwó ẹ̀ for standing up for the truth? Ó jáde pé no, I will never cover this shit up. Like I said, no woman. Nígbà tí mo ṣe program mo sọ obìnrin tó bá ń cover irú ẹ̀ up Ọlọ́run máa fìyà jẹ. You don't cover such up. Tó bá rí pọ́kọ ẹ̀ ń bọ́ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ sùn ó ká gbé síta report ẹ̀ for authority. Tó bá ti jẹ́ under age tí o ṣe consent ọmọ yẹn ni. That is child molestation. Your husband is a pervert, nothing else. He's a child molester. He's a pedophile. Jẹ́ kán tì mọ́bi tó yẹ kó wà, kán lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀. Thank you, Morayo, for coming out to express your feelings about this, to explain your own part of the story, for us to understand you more, because we believe you are a presenter and you should be able to just stand and let's know the truth. Like you have said, you're always placing it there. Oh yeah, a judge. What I expect for most of them, yeah. Not kó máa lọ gbowó lẹ́yìn, kó máa lọ ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá, or kó máa lọ pàdípàdí. It's not fair. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please leave your comments down below. Thank you.